Yo, what's up guys? Melgods19 here. This gameplay is basically my opinion on basically Rust, and also to the other new map, as we would call it, because this is not really technically a new map. We've seen it in previous Call of Duties, kind of like a reimagined or remastered map to come into Modern Warfare, but the new map, Atlas Superstore. So I'll give you guys my opinions on that, but first of all, we're going to be talking about the patch notes here. I'll be going through it with you guys. So what they did with the new patch today, which basically came out, like, it should have rolled out at around maybe like 12 my time, because usually 12 my time, that's when the patches come out and stuff, but it didn't roll out until at least like 5 p.m. for some really odd reason. But what they did was they removed the double XP from the playlist. So they removed double XP from, I believe it was Free For All, and I forget what other game mode they had double XP on. Free For All and one other game mode. They also put in the 1v1 Rust, which I'm pretty happy about, so then I can 1v1 some people. Added the Rust 24/7 and Shipment 24/7 into one, which is called the Flotation Oxidation playlist. They also added the Night Vision Goggles Reinforce, and also added Reinforce into the rotation, so if you guys want to play that. Also they added Traverse District back into Ground War, which they were fixing a bunch of bugs on that map. I don't really know a lot about Ground War because I don't really play a lot of Ground War, but yeah, that's basically all of the patch notes. That it's basically just a hot fix. They didn't really put out too much update. Another thing I wanted to briefly touch on, that Battle Royale did get more, like, kind of more leaked, where it's been like kind of people actually been able to get into that little classified tab. If you guys see that, just kind of beside the multiplayer, in between the Spec Ops and the multiplayer, which we all know that Battle Royale was going to be coming in this game, so it was just a matter of time until it got leaked, or they tried to put something in the game, like kind of hinting at it. But anyways, basically, what my opinions on Rust is, basically plays the same as it does in Modern Warfare 2. If you guys have played Modern Warfare 2, like, it just, if people hold the middle oil rig there, or like hold the top or the second story, as you guys will see in this video, you guys will dominate if you guys hold the second story, because I believe the third story is kind of a little bit easier for people to see you and to kind of maneuver around you and try to get you out of that little spot. But I just really feel like the spawns are done pretty well on this map, especially for it being so small. Just because you know how Shipment and I forget what the other map is. Shipment and, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank here, guys. If you guys can let me know down in the comment section below what the other map is that's really small in this game, that has some really bad spawns. But yeah, like, for Rust, it plays really awesome. And as you guys see here, I'm on a 21 gun streak. Watch this. Oh my freaking god. I turn around for 1 second and I get killed by that guy. Anyways, back into my opinions about Rust. Don't really got a lot to say about it, as they haven't really added a lot to the map. Really, I don't really see anything that they added to the map, which I'm really happy that they didn't change anything about the map. But we're gonna hop into the next map here, as you guys will see. I'm using the new the Groove or whatever. I can't even pronounce it correctly. I've never been able to pronounce it correctly. But honestly, this map, my opinions on this map, I love this map. 6v6, as you guys will see, in 10v10 here, it kind of is a little bit hectic, but you guys can, like, do really good on it and control the spawns and stuff like that, you guys will have some really good games and some really good score lines on this map. Um, it's the traditional style of Call of Duty map, which that's the reason why I kind of like it. I kind of like how you have those two left and right lanes, and then a lane in the middle. As you guys will always know when people are coming from which way, because I feel like there's not many like stories on this map as there are on like different other maps where there's kind of like a layer to it where it's like there's the bottom, or like I would say ground level, and then there's a second story, and then there's a third story, just like how on Ramaza there, where they have that little third story that people can camp on during construction. They don't really have any of that crap in this map, which I feel is an upgrade from the maps that they actually bring out from the beginning of the game. I feel like a couple of those maps are good, like Hackney Yard, Gun Runner. You guys already know I really like the small maps, just because you guys can like run around and try to get around the map quickly and get kills quickly. Because this game, as you guys know, is fairly not fast paced, fairly slow paced for Call of Duty, and people have been complaining about this whole time, which I know a lot of people don't like this map particularly because there's like little camp spots that you can sit in, but honestly, like, it's not as bad as all the other maps on the game. I feel like there's not really a lot of places you could camp. If there is places that you can camp on this map, it's kind of like secluded, where like you can't really, like, someone actually has to come from like one area of the map just to come try to get you on the other area of the map. Like I feel like this map is just traditional Call of Duty map. These are the type of maps that we do need in the game. I know a bunch of people aren't really that fond of this map. Personally, I just love it. I don't know what it is about the map that I love, but it's just the flow of the map just feels like older Call of Duties, and it brings me back to like the kind of feel that all the other Call of Duties have had with their maps, where it's kind of just that traditional 3-lane. You guys know where people are coming from. Either they're going to be coming from the left side, or they're going to be coming from the right side. And also too, like I said, for the kind of levels on this map, there's only like 2 levels, right? So as you guys see here when I'm running, there's a below level, and then also too, I'm jumping up right here, as you guys see where the crates are and where the little boxes are on the second level. And I feel like that creates a little bit more of like kind of guessing where people are at. But I feel like the map flows very, very well for 6v6. Like, I feel like it flows way better than any other map in this game on 6v6 besides the smaller maps. And I feel like just as a whole, like, I feel like this map isn't like the best map in the game, but I feel like if they bring these types of maps out at the beginning of the game, I feel like people would have been more kind of inclined to play more and to get more into the multiplayer, as, like, you know, a lot of people don't really like the game because of its campy nature, this campy kind of play style, or the way you guys gotta play. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. I will be streaming, I believe, Friday. I'm not too sure what time, but I will have a video out for you guys on Thursday or Friday. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this gameplay. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.